The intent of this video series is to introduce students and novice occupational therapy professionals to the current views of professional and clinical reasoning. The videos are meant to stimulate follow-up questioning in order to dig deeper into the understanding of the concepts presented. We'll be using modified and expanded definitions related to the aspects or modes of clinical and professional reasoning as provided by Schell and Schell in 2008 and Unsworth in 2011. This video will introduce pragmatic and ethical reasoning concepts in preparation for classroom or professional discussion. Pragmatic reasoning is the kind of thinking related to the practical issues of a therapist's practice context. It's used to fit therapy possibilities with the realities of practice. This includes the therapist's organizational and political environment, as well as economic influences such as resources and reimbursement issues. It also includes therapists' personal contexts that can include the therapist's own motivation, knowledge, assumptions, competency, and skills, and their ability to understand their environment's effect on their practice culture. Pragmatic effects on a therapist's reasoning can both be positive or negative, depending on how it influences their clinical decision-making. Ethical reasoning is the thinking related to the analysis of a moral dilemma or a moral conflict and the problem-solving and resolution of that conflict. It comes into play when balancing conflicting information noted between the various types of professional reasoning. The focus is on doing the right thing. A few examples include how a therapist thinks about and determines what to do when facing decisions regarding things like dogmatic practice versus the available research evidence, or productivity and billing practices, or the treatment needs and desires of the client versus the knowledge and skill of the therapist. I hope this introduction to pragmatic and ethical reasoning helps you formulate some follow-up questions for deeper discussions in class or with other professionals who have already progressed along the novice to expert maze.